no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Here we go. We're making vegan lasagna tonight. So, for the ricotta cheese, we're gonna use tofu. Jay, I'm gonna use 1 onion.
I like some.
I'm gonna cut open another pack of tofu. We're gonna drain it.
You make some. You cut some pickles, Mama?
No, I'm not cutting any pickles, sweetheart. I don't need pickles for lasagna. We're gonna throw that in there.
I'll take a bite of this. It's delicious.
You can take a bite of zucchini. That's perfectly fine. It calls for garlic hummus, but I have this, so I'm just gonna use this garlic. That's what I did last time, and honestly, it turned out fine. You're gonna crumble the tofu with your hands. You just squeeze it. You don't want any edge pieces, so it should look kind of like cottage cheese. It's gonna be cold, FYI. My hands are freezing right now. I just put in a few tablespoons of this, and then I'm gonna add olive oil. You're gonna need a ½ cup of nutritional yeast, I believe. Let me double check before I lie to you. Yeah. Alright. I don't know, Jay. That's gonna take too long. Oh, why don't you go get your advent calendar?
Maybe you're gonna open it?
Yeah. Open it. You gotta find the number 1, remember? Alright. Dump that in there.
I open it?
Go ask Daddy for help.
Daddy, you're gonna open it, Daddy?
Good, open it. You gotta show me what your chocolate looks like. Or you can show everybody on here. You gotta hold it up though. You can add basil if you want. I don't have any, so screw it. Again, you're gonna use your hands and you're just gonna get up in there.
Look, I got chocolate, Mommy. I got chocolate.
Oh my gosh.
I got chocolate.
Yeah. Really, Jay? That's not how that works. You're supposed to open 1 every day. Oh, jeez Louise. This dude just got chocolate on the floor, ripped the box open. Well, so much for that. You can say hi.
Hi.
Alright, so that's what it looks like all mixed together. And I've got the water boiling for the noodles. You can use the oven ready if you want, but last time I did that, there were some pieces that just didn't like soften in the oven, so I just cook noodles and do it that way. Alright, I'm gonna set this aside. Really? Tonight is just not my night for cooking. It just like rolled and was like sitting against the pot, so just cut around that. Unbelievable. All right. So after you burnt your onion, no, I'm just kidding. You're gonna chop the onion. I only use like 3/4 because I cut off the burnt part. Anyway, you're gonna heat up about a tablespoon of olive oil. Pan, you're gonna cook. I'm using 2 zucchinis, but if you're gonna put in other vegetables, you only need 1 zucchini. So like if you're gonna do mushrooms or whatever else you want to put in it, I don't know. You only need to use 1, but we're just gonna do zucchini, onion, and spinach. And you get the frozen spinach. You need 12, I think. I'm gonna actually make a couple extra because Jace likes to just eat the noodles. Do the onion first. Probably can't see. That's nice. You're gonna need 2 jars of sauce, or you can make your own sauce. Alright, so I just let those get a little translucent. Turn that off now. As soon as the zucchinis are soft, like you can pierce it and they slide off, then you can add the spinach. Just make sure it's a little bit thawed. Rinse them with cold water, that way you can handle them, you know. You don't want to burn your fingers. Alright, so earlier I lied. You're supposed to do like 1.5 cups, so. That's probably one. Get it together, girl. And you put 4 noodles, but I actually am only gonna need 3 because my dish is not as long as some other ones. Oh, that one's still kind of hot. Oh, yikes. All right, there we go. 3. If you have a longer dish, you're gonna put 1 horizontally across the bottom or the top, whatever. Now you're gonna take half of this. Almost dropped it. Okay. Just gonna spread that out. I added a little bit of pepper to this. You're gonna add about half of this. Okay, well good, I'm so glad. and spread that out.
More than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
You're gonna do 3 or 4 more noodles depending on the size of your pan. I feel like I'm so boring tonight. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Repeat the process. So you do the other half of your ricotta, the other half of your veggie mix. Sometimes I reuse foil if it's not nasty. So you can put a vegan Parmesan on top or vegan cheese, but I'm just gonna leave it as is. Okay, so 30 minutes with foil, 350, that's what I thought, okay. I should have already started that, but I'm gonna just let that heat up for a minute and then I'll put it in. Anyway, really easy, really simple, and I think it's really good. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. I think if you wanted, you could probably add like beefless crumbles or something if you wanted to, but it does have protein because of the tofu, so that's always good. Recipe is from Hummus Sapien. I swear some of these are just so cute, but right there, I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, and I've made this like quite a few times, and it was actually a hit at my birthday. Was it last year? Year before? Might have been the year before. So I definitely recommend. It is really good. All right. I'm gonna put it in a few minutes and then I will check back when it's all done. So, this is what he did. And he took 1, 2, 3 chocolates out, so he's gonna skip those days. I'm gonna figure out which ones those are. But for right now, this is the only tape I have. I'm gonna tape this back together because I swear, I don't know. He's a mess. He's a mess, you guys. This is so jank, but is what it is. Ooh, maybe I can tape it. Now I'm trying to get too fancy. I'm trying to tape it on the underside so that it doesn't look completely hideous. Although it is just the back, so it really doesn't matter that much, I suppose. I have no words. I told him, I said, find the number 1 and you open it. He said no. That's not good enough. I need more than just 1, and I don't have the patience for that. So. Alright. Oh, and I had to add, because our oven is that little one, I added another 15 minutes just to make sure everything is heated all the way through. I'm just gonna One is on the underside, but screw it. Okay. My mom got him this. It's probably from Aldi. Yeah. So now I gotta figure out which ones. Oh my gosh. Kids, boys. That's all that is. Oh yeah? Alright, let's see. So, day number 6 is gone. Day number 10 is gone. Where was the other one? I'm gonna cheat you guys. And it looks like, oh crap, is it 13? No, it's the one above it. Day number 7. So at least they're all kind of on the front half. I mean, could be worse, right? All right. He can have day number 1 on one of those days. I cannot. All right, there it is. Fresh out the oven. Yummy. It's not super pretty at the moment, but it is very yummy. So, aside from getting irritated, and I just burnt my finger. You see that? I think I just need to eat. I did legs, and honestly, sorry, I think I just need to eat. I think that's my problem, so I'm gonna do that.
It ain't that damn good.
We'll have to try it with crumbles sometime.
Nah, we ain't doing no damn crumbles.
Okay, or not.
She want me to say it's good, but it ain't.
That's why he asked me to make it, because it's not good. Dude, my finger. I cannot believe I did that. It's getting worse. It looks all wrinkled, but that's my skin. It's gonna blister up. This is terrible lighting. Screw it.